I'm extremely glad that the video I had for Iron Patriot was unintentionally delayed, because the deck that I brewed up, while competitive and helped me climb the ladder really well, I'll show you that deck. It's a ton of fun. It really is. Iron Patriot, if nothing less, is a fun card. However, the deck that I have now is even better because it's ridiculous, it's off meta, and it's lots of fun, which I'm always in the mood for. And it's also surprisingly good because people aren't expecting it. It reminds me of back in the day of Surtur, that Smorgasbord deck that was just unexpected in a powerful way to win you some games. And it's doing really well for me right now. So I'll show you the deck. I'll show you the original deck that I came up with. And then you'll see games for both. In particular, there's one with the Galactus because it's probably the funniest Marvel Snap game I've ever played. It was hilarious to me. So look forward to that, but let's talk about the deck first. This is the one that I had brewed up originally that you're seeing some version of this everywhere out there with people. So you've got Iron Patriot, you've got Victoria Hand, of course, you've got Agent Coulson and Frigga and Devil Dinosaur and Sentinel and Valentina and Quinjet, Mirage, Hawkeye K. Bishop, extremely strong card. Those types of things. Maria Hill, Agent 13, right? I've played a few different versions of this. I'm switching out cards like Star-Lord I had in here to help win the Iron Patriot lane in order to get that card discounted. I put Agent 13 in here. I put Maria Hill in here. A few different things. But overall, this is the one that was the most fun for me. It also helped me climb from about rank 54 to rank 84. 85, actually. Just nonstop climbed. It just did really, really well. Nothing but some version of this deck with one or two cards switched out. It's done really, really well for me. Now that I'm in the 80s and things are more competitive, it's not doing as well. And so I switched to this, which is just out of left field. Not at all. I brewed this up as a joke, like just messing around, and then tweaked some things a little bit, and here we are in a way that's performing extremely well. The idea came from that I wanted the hood. Because if you have Victoria Hand, I know this is an Iron Patriot video, but if you have Victoria Hand and Mystique her, and then you play a demon from the hood, it's a 1/10. But you have a hood sitting there, and I just don't love that. I don't love the hood sitting there. So I was like, oh, I could misery it, right? And that's where the idea was born. So all the other cards here are to enable that. I love being able to Frigga the Victoria Hand, because now that's a 2/7, even better than having to Mystique it, that type of thing. Mirage is a great card. But misery is the surprise, especially when things go in order. Sometimes I'd prefer to play cards besides the collector. But when I have the hood, and then either Maria Hill or Mirage in a location, and then Electro, and then I misery that location, I now have +2 energy, 2 demons, 2 cost cards from Maria Hill, or two cheap cards from Mirage, which is always beneficial, and it's great. And then you have, of course, the benefits of Victoria Hand and Frigga and all those things, right? Copy your demon and get 3 demons if you want. I've done that with Frigga. Copying Victoria Hand, as I mentioned, is really strong. Rocket Raccoon, why is he included here? Well, because my hand was filling up. I originally had Agent 13 here. You can also, I considered doing Hawkeye Kate Bishop, but with Misery causing these cards to have a second on reveal, your hand fills up really quickly. There's multiple times in the game where my hand is full and I don't draw any cards. And so I wanted a cheap card that I could just get out there, but is also a good 1 cost. I'm not just wasting it. So I thought about Nebula, but Rocket is really great because I can play him later for something. I don't have to play him early when I want to play the hood early. And it also, if needs be, helps me win the Iron Patriot location. Crystal, believe it or not, also is a key card here, because if you're not drawing Victoria Hand, this deck really isn't worth it. You're missing out a lot by playing Misery. Like, you are destroying cards. You are getting rid of power on the board with Misery. And so if you're not getting Victoria Hand, you're not making up for it. If you're not playing demons, you're not making up for it. So Crystal here is actually a really, really crucial card, and has been, especially with Electro. When things go well with Electro, I am more equipped to pay off from that extra card draw than my opponent is, as Crystal gives both you and your opponent card draw. So anyway, let's jump into the games. It's a ton of fun. And then, of course, look forward to that game with the other deck, this one, where I played Galactus. It was hilarious. Oh, I'm so excited for you to see it. Anyway, let's play some games with this one. I've been playing this one on my phone, and I wish I could record the games because they are so good. So we'll play some right now. I'm about to play them, and you can see how good it is. Let's just get into it. All right, now this is an opening hand where I'm consider snapping. I have no idea what they're playing. We also don't know if other locations are going to mess this up, but that's just such a good opening hand. Obviously, this would... I'm about to cook myself. This would be even better if it was Victoria hand, that would be the opening hand. Just those 4 cards. But we'll go for it. They snapped back immediately. Oh, wish I had Collector out there. However, that's buffing Victoria hand. Oh, probably don't want to play that. Get out the Collector. Yeah. We'll put... Well, in case I don't draw the cards that I need... No. I'll fill that up later. No. I'm not going to play another card there. Let's just go for it. Yeah. Is this a Doom 2099 deck? Ooh, that also makes things interesting, but we're going to go this route. Obviously, we'll waste 1 energy with this Misery next turn, but... What? What is this? Is this a Red Skull a Red Skull Shuri deck? That's why they played Zabu, to get Shuri cheaper. I need Victoria hand, so we may be playing Crystal next turn. We'll see what happens. Because we'll have 8 energy next turn. That's nuts. Yep. No Shuri for them, which is a bummer. We're just gonna wait. I don't want to give them a lot of energy. Oh, I'd love to be able to save the Frigga for later. So maybe we do energy. Maybe we get the energy so that we could... Oh no, we can't. We can't. The energy doesn't help us because we don't have another turn. So I am going to Frigga the Demon. However, we need a lot of power there to beat that Red Skull. Do we just plan on winning the other locations? Is that our plan? Let's go Crystal, then Maria Hill, because we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7 we'll draw again. We have 3 demons. We just need Victoria hand. We really, really do. There she is. Ooh, interesting. So, I guess we didn't need Crystal, but helpful nonetheless. Who knows what we gave them. Now, here we go. We're just gonna cook them. Do we have enough energy? No, that's just greedy. Do we do it? Well, let's see. What do we curve out if we don't do that? If we do a demon here, and then Victoria hand, then, like, Mystique over here. You know, okay, cool. Then we can do this. But, like, that's not worth a lot. I'd rather do something like this. Like, do demon... Victoria hand, demon, Red Skull. Oh, we'll do Victoria hand there. I see. Okay. I'm thinking too much, as I always do. What are they gonna play over here? It's stressing me out. Actually, this is the option. Because if they play 4 cards here, which they're going to try to do for Mojo World, that's plus 2 power. That's 2, 4, 6. That's 8 power. So obviously we're gonna divert it here, and then Victoria hand with Red Skull, because obviously that's just huge. What is their plan?
Hello, so happy.
Oh, interesting. How does this have plus 2 power? Oh, Red Skull. Duh. I way overthought it. 29 power in each location. That's nuts. We just won an 8-cuber. I'm telling you, people just don't expect it. Also, they had horrible card draw, to be fair. Ooh, interesting. We're going to wait on Rocket. so interesting. See, and then if I do get Misery, I never know if I want to Misery the Iron Patriot. I mean, that's sweet to have 2 discounted cards. Ooh. Too bad. We'll give myself options. This way I can go either way. Eh. I mean, it's not bad for 2 cost. Oh, that's easy. Galacta, you know, they're clearly playing in another location. That's easy. Do we draw a card? I don't think we worry about that. However, this doesn't curve great. Good thing I didn't play Rocket. What the heck? What is this? Is the Galacta just to buff other stuff? Buff other stuff. Brilliant. Are those all our ongoing cards? I guess Electro, but we're not going to play him. So yeah, may as well just curve that out. However, that's not a lot of power here, and they can. I'm imagine they're going to move things. So let's go with this for now. I can also shonk it that way. I don't love it, but let's go for it.
Knowledge is power.
Interesting. I don't get this deck at all. What are they doing? What is this deck? Okay, so they're clearly playing a card over here. So they're clearly playing a card over here, so Rocket's not great. I mean, there's no point playing Misery. I mean, is it worth missing out on the 3 power? Not really. What does this actually have? 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 9, 10. We only go up to 10. We're going to lose the center location to... Oof. Oof. Dang, I don't know what to do. None of these options are great. I'm not loving this at all. We're so overstacked here. That was dumb of me. I should have played the Mystique here. You know, is the 8 power worth the 3? Is it technically 7 power? 4 minus, that's 5. Yeah, let's do that. I'm not loving that, but whatever. Oh, Destroyer? Oh, interesting. It's kind of funny. You're joking. All I had to do was play the Misery over there. You're joking. Why was I not? Duh! It's so obvious. Of course it's a Galactus. All I had to do, we would have won. We had priority. We had why? Scream at me in the comments. Of course it's a Galactus. What else is it gonna be? Oh my gosh. You're kidding me. Wow. Of course it's a Galactus. I go against enough Nimrod decks that I'm always thinking, oh yeah, they're going to go Venom Carnage. They're going to go, you know, Zola something. So I'm always thinking that way. Of course it's Galactus. Good hand so far. Actually, no, it's pretty bad. We want the hood. That's what we really want, because that's just, he just pops off. The hood and Electro, so we can misery him. Hey, that's not bad. I'm not You're joking. Well, we gotta go win that location. Somehow. I don't think we can win it. Can we win it? No, definitely not. But I don't think we have any other options that can win it. Right? I mean, I guess we could go like that, but that's only 4 power. We're over them, which they, you know, they're gonna play their Vibranium. That'll be 4 power. So let's just go for the loss. You know. What is it? If it's just the Vibranium. Oh, phew! No matter what, we were losing. But I'm so glad he didn't end up in nowhere. That would have been miserable. Well, we sadly don't have a demon. Not a single one. But we got Hawkeye, Kate Bishop. Yeet! Vision. Did that come from Iron Patriot? It did. Oh, they just copied a 1-cost vision. That's scary. Especially because it can move. Interesting. Did we go for the Iron Patriot? I don't think we do. We're just losing. I don't think there's a way for us to win this because we have to play our cards here this turn, but I don't know. Kate Bishop might carry here. But they got visions coming down. They probably have a Victoria hand of their own too. However, these are all cheap cards, because they don't have as much energy as we do. Keep that in mind. Okay, there's a Vision. There's a Coulson. An Agent 13. Okay, so we're tied, but they could move the Vision. Or they Victoria hand and the Vision goes up. Can we win this other location? Oh, well, okay, well that's useless. Well, hold the phone. Okay, so we're gonna go Vibranium, Pim Arrow. We'll go No. We need Iron Patriot over here. However, is that enough? 8 plus 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 8 is 16 plus 3. 16 plus 3 is 19. Why was that so hard? Is the 1 pump buff to a collector worth it? Potentially. Let's see what happens. Visions did not move. Oh, but they got the Victoria hand. So we're not winning this location. We are going to win right, because they're only at 16. We're going to 19, or whatever my math was. Hiya! Oh, that would have been a sweet card to have. The 1 pump buff to collector was not needed.
Victory.
But still, that was Kate Bishop. That, you know, what are the chances Maria Hill gave us that? We were cooked without it. But I mean, hey, we still pulled it out. Also, Electro, that extra energy. We would have been cooked without that extra energy. Because that allowed us to play both arrows. And, it allowed us to play Kate Bishop on turn 5. And the arrows, both of them, on turn 6. Ooh. We don't know if we have a misery yet. So let's go with Maria Hill. Seriously? Is this a joke to you? They're going to wait to play a card there. So I feel like I could win that with Iron Patriot. Maybe not. I'm getting everything wrong this game. Domino, interesting. What is this deck? Well, we're not going to be able to retreat here soon. So if Bruce Banner transforms to the Hulk, does he still get the buff from Victoria Hand? Ooh. Okay, is this a bot or are they scheming as one? Because I know people do that. Oh, dang. No misery makes it concerning to play Electro. Ooh, scary. Whew. Good thing we played some there. So what's better? Dang. So that means on turn 6 we'd have a bunch of no, because we could only play one card. Yeah, so what's better? Having another Hulkling or another Victoria Hand? Everything gets buffed by Victoria Hand, where only Hulkling gets Hulkling. However, that's a lot of power. Well, this would get buffed. Only so far. I think I'm going with another Hulkling. I think that's the call. I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, maybe that's a good thing, too. What is this deck? I know that's a boomer snap, but I think it's a bot, and they're winning 2 locations, so I'm going to let them. Oh, just not enough. Well, that takes up our locations, because we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, and we want to play 1, 2, 3... Potentially whatever we get from that. Potentially a Mirage. Yeah, let's go for it. Why not? Curve-wise, that's best. Does the bot stay?
I am Iron Man.
Yeah, well, I'm Emperor Hulkling, so... Definitely not playing that for the Devil Dino. Yes, Misery did not die, neither did Bruce Banner. Let's just make sure we don't blow up here. Let's do this. That gives them way too much power that way. Let's just see. And we float energy for good old Bruce. If he hulks out, I'm the MVP. However, is this enough? 12 plus, or 22 plus 12 is... Hold on. 22 plus 12. Why can't I do math? That's 34. They're at 50. And all they have to do is win this location back. Heck no! Win that back. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, actually, hold on. This goes up to a 2. That goes up to a 4. This goes up to a 5. Okay, so Rocket's better. Hopefully he doesn't get blown up. I don't know what's happening over here. Maybe an Odin? Another White Tiger? If so, even if we get blown up by the Danger Room, we're winning. Interesting. We would not have won this location. Nothing got blown up. No way. What are the chances? Okay, so let's do the math. 27. So with the Victoria hands at 27 plus 14. But, you know, Victoria hand is technically makes him 11. So 27 plus 11 is not enough. That would be 38. That's why you do your math. And now, since you made it all the way to the end, which I appreciate you watching, thank you so much. Comment a pineapple emoji. The much anticipated Galactus game with the original Iron Patriot deck featuring my daughter, who's sitting with me. Anyway, hilarious game. Have fun watching it. It's so much fun. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for being here. Ooh. Hella discard. A Quinjet would pop off with these things. Let's go with this. Not great, but you know, try and earn it. What is it? What is this going to do to us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We won't draw. But this, we will. They didn't even play there. Bummer. We could have Galactus if we were here. We actually might still be able to. Hold on. Let me think this through. If we go Sentinel. Victoria hand. Mystique. Yeah, let's wait and see what happens. Because this is going to go up to a 6. Then it will go up to 8. Man, this is so risky. This is super duper risky. It's literally on turn 6. Where are they going to play Hella? Do we gain priority with this? We gain priority. We're gonna do it. No way. Because we have priority. So we know we win. Oh, but then we might lose. Oh, no. But then if they play another card there. Whatever. We gotta go for it. Also, actually, hold on. I'm gonna do this first. Because I have a mission, an alliance mission where I have to activate cards. So, obviously, the smart thing to do would be to play other cards, but I think this is going to be so much fun. Let's just risk it. Play Hella anywhere else but here. Yes. Yes, yes. I can't believe it worked. This is insane. This is so stupid. Why did that work? Oh... Oh my gosh. Oh, but then I lose. Because they're gone. I'm so bad at this game. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was hilarious. Oh, man. I really didn't think that through. Of course he's going to lose power. Without one of them, even if it was a full Galactus, he's only 6 power. Oh, that was so funny.